Hi everyone, you're watching The Tattooed Psychic. I am The Tattooed Psychic. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to remind you that I do have a podcast on Spotify. I do different stories and different things on that, or we're starting to create different things on that. Because honestly, sometimes I do not like to be in front of the video camera. So I drew some cards for the eclipse coming up tomorrow, and tonight I am teaching, or not teaching, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I am hosting a meditation for the eclipse, because this eclipse is about manifestation, using the power of your mind, and I'm really a huge believer in that, especially since I've been expanding that and seeing how powerful it really is. So I just drew, so I wanted to go real quick, and because I do have a regular job, but the Horseman, Herald of Change, this eclipse is bringing on a new self to you. You have an opportunity to change your life. Get on your horse. Whenever I see a horse in a reading that I do with someone, and a horse shows up and Spirit's saying, gifting them a horse, that means they are a spirit warrior. They need to get on that horse and ride it. Look how fierce that is. That's you. Get on it, honeys. This is the time for you to make the change. Taking life as it comes. If you've been a drifter, this is a time to change it. Sometimes, okay, I understand. It gets a little complicated with me because a lot of people worry about the future when the future isn't there, you know, and a lot of people don't know how to be in the present time. And a lot of people have just settled for taking life as it comes. Whatever happens, happens. No, get control of your life. Decide what's going to happen. Do you understand? We're going to talk more about this on my podcast and on my YouTube channel, but you have to get control over your own life. I know some people who just trust the universe, right? And I trust the universe, right? But I have also learned that I have to be a human being. I have to realize I have to take care of the things in my human life because the universe can only do so much. You have to be a participant in your life. So quit being a drifter and start getting into action. That's why they gave you the Herald of Change card. Okay, and then we have opportunity. That's what this eclipse is bringing. Hello. Cat Pilla. Look at that card. Pretty cool. Opportunity. Come on, bring your opportunities to fruition. When you're drifting, you miss the opportunities. Get focused on your life. For this eclipse, get outside, sit under the sky, and just scream to the universe what you want if you have to. But you have to start getting the power of manifestation in flow with your body, mind, and spirit. And let's see who's guiding us during this eclipse. So a bunch of cards, just this one flipped. Some people don't do the flipped cards. I've been watching YouTube and tarot readers. And I'm not a tarot reader, I'm going to say that again. I just pull cards to see what Spirit has to say. Okay, oh, look at these. Mahavatar Babaji. So I think that's how you say it. If not, please tell me. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. That's how powerful we are. When you start manifesting in your mind and you start creating your life, right? You start understanding your connection with the rest of the world. It's fascinating. And then we have these two beautiful. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. Look at this powerful eclipse. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. It's almost like a reflection of the self. Now, part of your healing journey is forgiveness, and I know some of you have a hard time with that because people have done some shitty things to you, and I understand it. I do. People have done a lot of shitty things to me too. And I grew up on the streets. I always joke about that. But honey, when I was on the streets, there was little forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? And you had to fight for who you were all the time. And it's hard to break that pattern, right? It's hard to forgive someone who's been very brutal to you. And I think people misunderstand forgiveness sometimes. It doesn't mean you have to go to them and have them in your life and love them and nurture them to show forgiveness. That's not it. It's more of a peace of mind with self. You forgive them inside of yourself. We're going to talk about that later. There's a lot we're going to talk about later. I mean, I have a lot of ideas for my show. I've been in hermit mode and I've talked to spirit about it, and sometimes healers do that, or people do that. Excuse me. We just need to pull away from things so we can structure it in our mind and create it. That's how I work. And I'm also trying to master the power of my brain, so that takes time. But the podcast is growing, and the YouTube channel is growing, and I am putting together a team of healers to have a segment each month for different types of healings that people could be turned on to, and techniques that I don't know about that you could learn about. But one thing I have learned about is the power of forgiveness. And I've had to forgive in myself a lot of shitty people, because that anger and bitterness I had towards them, or that hurt, was killing me. And damn it, I'm not going to let no some bitch kill me. Honeys. They are not going to destroy me. Nobody is going to destroy me but me. Okay, and so one more card they're saying. Use the power of Saint Kumara. Light activation. Oh, shine your light. Your intelligent internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. That might have been for me, because I am really on this consciousness. But if you are hearing the call of spirit, get to it, my brothers and sisters. Please. Get to it. Listen to the gut instinct. Listen to what you desire in your life. That's where we're at in life right now. And I know the world is crazy on the outside. You know, crazy things are happening. But we have to pull it together inside ourselves so we can function in this craziness. Also, the eclipse brings in earthquakes sometimes and earth shifting. I don't see anything major happening, and I was talking to another psychic about it, but it does happen. Who knows? Mother Nature is unpredictable, and that's why we love her so much, But we got to remember to love Mother Nature, because without her, we wouldn't even be alive. That being said, remember your cards. Take this opportunity, this eclipse, and this powerful time we are to herald the change in your life. Where am I going here? To have the caterpillar, which is opportunity is coming, and which is the last one. Sorry, y'all. Experience life as it comes. Get out of that mode. You have to enjoy life as it comes, but you can't drift in life. Not right now. It's too nuts. Mahavatar, soul expansion. This is your time. The Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. Come on. That bitterness, that victim mode is destroying your life. Saint Sanat Kumara. I am not good at these names. I'm so... Light activation. Shine your light. Plain and simple, if you ask me. Do it. Just do it. Alright, I love y'all. If you want a reading with me, readingswithfaye@gmail. Excuse me. I never reach out for readings. So if somebody's reaching out to you saying they're me, they're not. They're lying to you. That being said, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I hope you all get to enjoy this eclipse and use the power of manifestation to manifest the life you desire.